Gentlemen, I am proud to say that all of our efforts have been a resounding success. We exposed all of the pedophiles and the racist and the transphobes in all corners of the internet. And now we are doing something that is finally changing the world. We have received news that Texas is making a bill that will ban all lowly porn once and for all. This sets a good precedent, ladies and gentlemen. But before we celebrate, I believe there's something important that I must discuss. My friends, it has often been said that I dislike pedophiles. I wish to dash these rumors. I do not dislike pedophiles. No, no, no. I hate pedophiles. When an individual makes an NSFW channel in a public Discord server filled with minors and does not care for the risk of said minors looking into those channels, that's pedophilia. That applies for when the server is private as well. When a minor approaches you to commission NSFW or suggestive art for their avatar and you accept that commission and draw it for them, that is pedophilia. If you commission an artist to make a rape art of your character, raw dogging an avatar that belongs to a 15-year-old, I'm talking to you, Lord Paragon, that's pedophilia. You go into a minor's DMs to interact with them, form a bond with them for the sole purpose of sexual and romantic activities. You are a pedophile. You age up a canonically child character from any piece of fiction for the sole purpose of making porn of them. You are a pedophile. When you don't even bother to age up the character at all and have fully acknowledged their age and still proceed to use that god-awful pen to show the world your sick fascination with children, that, my friends, is pedophilia. When you approach a child and explain in explicit, uncomfortable detail about how soft their skin is, how cute they are, how attractive they have become, and reveal how much you want to pick them up and lay them down on your silly little bed and lay down the pipe. Pure pedophilia at its finest. When a minor gets horny, you take advantage of the minor's age knowing that the brain doesn't fully develop until they turn 25 or 24, and you justify your actions by saying the minor consented or they are mature for their age. Pedophilia in its purest form. You have thoughts of having sex with children for many years but have never acted on them, which makes you a non-offending pedophile, but those sexual attractions remain, so you consume lolicon porn and child porn as a substitute to get your rocks off. Pedophilia at work. When you flat out admit how much you want to fuck every child that you see on Twitter, Facebook, or any social media site. Pedophilia. You defend a pedophile's actions, arguing for their right to exist, to live, to waste oxygen that could be used by humans on this earth, going on and on about this is wrong. Where is your humanity? Where was theirs? Where did their humanity go when they decided to fuck that 17-year-old girl, 16-year-old boy, 15-year-old minor, 14-year-old child, 13-year-old kid, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where was theirs? You know, I go on a lot about what I hate. I was told that I was a very negative individual. You're right. Perhaps I've been expressing my hatred for quite a long time. So much to the point to where nobody truly knows if I love something or not. So let me tell you what I do love. My friends, what I love more than Super Smash Bros. And One Piece is that I love watching a local pedophile suffer every day of the week. Nothing makes me happier than seeing a pedophile caught red-handed in 8K, 120 FPS, RTX enabled, graphics mods installed, with a pinch of ray tracing on the side, and let's not forget the HDR filter that comes along with it. There is no greater pleasure than watching a pedophile try to lie and cheat their way out of a situation they know they can never walk away from. It warms my heart to see evidence and chat logs laid on the table for everyone to see and read for themselves, as the pedophile denies every accusation that is dropped against them. There is no greater joy in the world. It's an amazing feeling, truly, to see pedophiles humiliated, embarrassed by the entire public, to see them run away as they are chased down by police and vigilantes. I like seeing pedo hunters on the internet who chase down a pedophile, catches them, and then proceed to beat the shit out of them for trying to meet up with a 14-year-old girl. But I hate it when the law lets them get away scot-free after raping multiple children. I cannot stand it. Here I go again talking about what I hate. But I can't help myself. I hate pedophiles within a fiber of my very being, down to my very molecules. I despise their existence. I despise them so much that I want to see them crucified and slashed by whips for hours straight until they can't even breathe anymore. I want them lined up in front of a wall with their back turned as we fire our shotguns into the back of their disgusting little brains. I want them to scream in agony and beg for mercy just so they can feel the exact pain and suffering they gave to their victims. I want them to go to prison so that they can meet their cellmate, Big Billy, and have a grand old time behind those bars. I want their goddamn heads put on a goddamn stick. I want them tied up to a tree and set on fire as their screams echo into the air. I want them to be put on a rocket ship and sent straight to the sun where they will burn for all of their sins. I want them killed, each and every last one of them, until there is none of them left. I want them to be remembered for generations to come as a dark history of humanity's transgressions against nature itself. I want them gone. I want them dead. My friends, my brothers, my sisters, my entire family. I want a pedophile genocide!